crazy ass. We'd have football every day this week.
Every fucking day this week.
Every fucking day. Welcome to this podcast by the name. How y'all doing out there? It's your main man, Big AC the one.
I'm talking with OC, and I'm your host. OC, I'm at this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man! What a hell of a week in football. Okay, so let me see if we can keep up with this. Josh Allen then got smacked around twice this week. With back-to-back losses for them Buffalo Bills, who was looking like they was on top of things, which pushed them at a hell of a odds, man, in their division. You know, a division that the Bills have been running away with for the last couple of years is now being controlled by the one and the only, can you say it, New England Patriots. What?
Again.
Again. After 22 solid decades of getting pushed around, they gave it back up already. I didn't see this coming at the beginning of the season. I just had to kick it off, started off with that. I'm not sure who's in the early window this week. I'm trying to get my scoreboard pulled up here on this here screen up in front of me. But man, what a day! The Bills have a hell of a game to play today at 125. I see right now against them Steelers, and Aaron Rodgers is back in the lineup. What you feeling on that game? It's an interesting game to pick.
Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers. I think the Steelers, they got a chance to take hold of this division. So they gonna do everything they can to get this win. But
No doubt.
We'll see.
No doubt. I got to say, and thanks for anybody tapping in with us live, and thanks for the love. Man, hey, I'm not going to lie. Like, they are primed to do it. And right after we talked about how the Ravens was hitting their stride, right? And I know this was hard to watch. Because it was hard for me to watch this week. Man, a 5-10, what was it, 10 turnover game? God, they could not hold on to the ball for nothing. I can't blame a player.
No, I can't blame that nobody. All I can do is blame the time that they played. I blame the time that they played. They could have played this game earlier in the day.
Yeah,
and I think they would have did a lot better earlier in the day. Man, sitting around all day, eating, sitting around and being a living Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But you can say the same about the other team, but you really can't because the other team is on the road and they don't have the same. They don't have the same distractions.
Right, and the amenities of home.
Yeah.
Like, man, sometimes people always talk about home field advantage, right? But let's call it a home field disadvantage there, man.
Yeah.
Which could also turn out to be a factor in a 1 o'clock game today that's going to be near and dear to my heart. Which, of course, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick my Niners outright. But this ain't no easy walk in. You see Shador Sanders and the Cleveland Browns sitting at 3-8.
They on right now.
They on right now.
You got to get it on your TV. They on right now. The Niners just got the ball for the first drive of the game.
Okay, so they kicking that off. See, sometimes, man, that East and West, what times is starting, but this could also be a weather trodden game. You know, they're playing at the Mistake by the Lake, as it's been called many a times. Right there in Cleveland, man, and man, this is one that worries me. Brock Purdy has not been the best cold weather, bad weather quarterback.
He missed his tight end.
There we go. There we go right there.
Tight end.
There we go right there. And I gotta say, like, that's what worries me the most when I'm looking at this game. Other than that, yeah, Myles Garrett is scary as hell. He's looking like the all-world defender of the century. But at the same time, yeah, man. Hey, and Shalina says, "Good morning, Sam."
That's my sister. That's my sister.
Yeah.
Hey, we on here trying to get this show going.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, like, it's a game that worries me. Of course, I'm gonna pick my Niners to win this one by 3. It's not gonna be more than that. It's gonna be an ugly game, looking like a division game or something. But yeah, not a game that I'm taking lightly, and I'm gonna be excited to see what Shador Sanders can do. For his second week starting.
Yeah, I was in the same position you in. I hope the fella do well, but not against us.
Not against and not against us, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll see, right?
Yeah.
I do know this much though. Like Robert Saleh, like any good veteran coordinator, he got something in his bag. I'm sure that he's gonna be waiting to pop out. You always put a rookie on notice when you get a chance to, but we're not talking about an average rookie.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no. This is a great matchup, I think, for him because the 49ers defense, you guys have a lot of unproven people on your defense, but but
No
but the
doubt.
defense is still solid. It's still
Yeah.
solid. Don't get me wrong. I still think that you guys do a good job, or the Niners do a good job of playing defense. So it's gonna be it's an NFL defense that's thrown at him. So
No
let's
doubt.
see let's see how he handles these situations that he get into, these drives that he has.
Man, I think you just hit the nail on the head right there. This is what it all comes down to: situational ball. Now it looks like Cleveland just got the ball.
Yeah, they punted. Niners punted. So the Cleveland is on their first drive. It's a commercial. It's commercial zone right now.
Yeah, now see, and I'm gonna say like this. To me, that's where today is not the time to play the analytics driven game. I gotta say the best shot for Kyle Shanahan and the Niners today is to play that field position football.
Yeah,
Keep him backed up against his end zone if you can. Make the rookie have to make tough decisions and go on 12 and 15 play drives. Right?
absolutely.
If that's your best shot right there. And we know what they got on defense, right? Like you're not gonna stop Myles Garrett. I'm expecting to see a lot of chips coming his way. It's gonna be probably a lot of George Kittle,
Yeah.
and Big Trent Williams taking him on
Mm-hmm.
with the double team.
Mm-hmm.
Another game in this early window, man. Arizona, Tampa Bay. Uh,
Tampa Bay.
I don't
Tampa
see no
Bay.
reason why Tampa Bay can't get back on track today.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
Man,
I got
you
that.
know,
I got that. I got
Baker
that.
Mayfield back out there on the field too today. So
Yeah.
that's one that I'm looking at like that's kind of lightweight in the bag. Michael Penix Jr. out for the season. They have finally announced. So everybody's favorite grandpa in a sweater with a gold chain on, Kirk Cousins, is your starting quarterback in Atlanta. I'm gonna go with Atlanta today because they are playing them lowly Jets.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Oh,
me and you both. Me and you
and
both.
wait, let me just make it clear. Aaron Glenn has his main man, Tyrod Taylor, out there playing
Ah.
quarterback, and yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
you. That says it all right there. Man, Jacksonville at Tennessee. This ain't no easy game to pick.
Well, I mean, Tennessee has not been playing like they're supposed to be playing,
No.
and Jacksonville has not been playing like they can be playing. So I think that's going to just be one of those games that you just watch,
Yeah,
or you just look at the score and see who win that game. I mean that's
man,
like you
I'm
said.
expecting Jacksonville to come on the road and take this one, just because they got something established that's got some kind of continuity to it. They don't know what they are. They hot, they cold, they cold, they hot. It's a division game, so that's why I'm gonna imagine it's gonna be kept interesting. Man, what you think about the LA Rams going against them Carolina Panthers, and the Rams are already up 7-0,
Oh
which is
yeah,
right.
The Rams for the walk all over them. The
And
Rams is
walk
finna walk
all
all
over
over them.
them.
McVay, he be
Woo.
ready. They be ready. They be
Man,
ready.
you ain't lying.
Yeah.
He always get
Matthew
ready to talk
Stafford.
about his defensive coordinators. His defensive coordinator, homeboy, is a generational dude. Like, I forget his last name, and I wish I didn't right now because his dad coached in this league too, right? So, man,
Who? Schottenheimer.
no, it ain't
No.
Schottenheimer. It's one of them. God, dog it's let me see if we can pull him up here. Oh, I would ask Siri, but that might be some
What
contract.
team were we talking about?
Oh, talk about the LA Rams.
Rams. McVay. Who?
Oh man,
Well, I can't get it either. It's
it'll
one of
come
those.
back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. This segment has been brought to you by Getting Old. Yeah, yeah, but I'm definitely going with them Rams though over Carolina. I like what Bryce Young has been doing this year. The running back Dabo that they got, you know what? He's a banger. But they don't stick to the run enough, and they ain't gonna be able to stick to the run enough today. They going against the NFL's probably most explosive team. like we keep edging it. First, they was just the NFC West most explosive team. Now they the NFC's most explosive team. But LA Rams, yeah, y'all gonna hear me say it. Shout out to my old school manager at Redfin, Jordan Togby, a real LA Rams fan. Yeah, man, y'all finally got something out there in the lower desert. Man, New Orleans against Miami. Miami already up 7-0.
Yeah, I'm going Miami. I'm
Yeah.
going Miami. Miami need to get they need to win, and New Orleans is one of those teams. But let me say uh that punt return from the Niners went for 66 yards.
My man that we got from the Chiefs, he doing his thing, huh? Number 9.
Yeah, so they went for six. They starting their drive on the in the red zone.
Now
Uh,
this right here is where they got to capitalize,
yeah,
right? And this is
yeah,
where I say you got to go to the
yeah,
White Stallion, man.
yeah,
And that thing off to McCaffrey, check
yeah.
it
They
down.
just did. They just did hand it off
What
to them. Got some good yardage out of it. But
whatever you got to do.
yeah, you got to be creative down here in the red zone to
Yeah,
get score in the NFL. You got to
yeah,
get
no,
creative.
no doubt. No doubt. And I would say Kittle across the middle would be the prescribed dose, right? Like
Yeah.
like like make it a quick hit and play.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
try none of that fancy shit. No no 5-step drops. No none of that. Man,
Boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom. And
boom,
if they
boom.
keep it
Get it.
like that, then it'll
Yeah.
be a frustrating day for Miles Garrett.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah. But he only need five
Bro,
of them to get
bro,
in that conversation.
man, and one stat that you might not hear, that you might hear another 15 times by the end of the day. He's got 13 sacks in the last 4 games. That
Yeah.
matches the 49ers sack totals for the seasons. Now sack totals don't make or break your shit, but
No,
man,
because
13 sacks,
he got four. He got four. I think he got four in one game and lost.
bro,
So I mean,
and lost the game. You
yeah,
know, it's kind of like how you can get a receiver with 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, and you can still lose.
and you still lost the game. You
I,
still you came up short.
I'd rather have a running back with 22 carries for 108 and 2 tugs because
Yeah,
you controlled the game.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
controlled the clock in the game. Oh yeah, another savory divisional matchup that's going on right now in that AFC South. Houston and Indianapolis. Who you with?
So
Now,
I'm with
they in
Houston.
Indy. They in
I'm
Indy.
with Houston. I'm with Houston. I'm going with
Woo!
Houston.
Man, now
Houston.
see, we've been going
I'm
chalk the
going with
whole way, picking
Houston.
the same team. I really, I love the red out, man.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
going with
go with Indy
Houston.
to make this interesting, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm all the way with you right there. CJ Stroud coming back to the starting
Yeah,
line today too. Um,
CJ.
but man, the boy out of Stanford, Davis Mills, man, he came in and did his thing for 3 games. He really did. Oh, then let's not miss out on the Sam Darnold revenge game. They calling it
This
this
Sam Darnold. Oh yeah, yeah. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is a great quarterback, man. I like
dude.
Sam. I like Sam Darnold. I mean, you
He
wouldn't be
really
getting
is.
paid that much money if somebody didn't see
Yeah,
what they see in him.
yeah,
He
and
can
you
win.
know
He
he
can
made
win football games.
yeah, and he made his revival stop in San Francisco and showed me that he could do it with Santa Clara, whatever the hell. I would definitely say that because of the tumultuous times that Minnesota's having at the quarterback position. Just
Yeah,
think, them dudes, they had Sam Darnold and fucking Daniel Jones in the
yeah,
building within the last season, right? Season and a half. They let both of them dudes go and star and ball out for some other team, and now they can't even stay healthy. JJ McCarthy's out of the starting lineup. They got an undrafted first year freaking rookie quarterback going up against that Seattle defense. I don't see too much of a hope. The only thing I will say is that Robert Flores said he's going to be blitzing Sam Darnold from the time he step off the bus. Right. And that's the one piece of chink in the armor, sometimes a little kryptonite, is Sam Darnold will give you one against the blitz.
yeah.
Because he gets to pushing.
Football.
He gets to pushing himself, but I don't see it happening for Minnesota. I don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. No, no. I'm not going Minnesota either.
No,
I'm
not
not
on that
going
one.
Minnesota either.
We tickled on this one, but I don't know if we picked the teams Buffalo and Pittsburgh.
I'm staying with it. I'm staying with it. I want to pick against Pittsburgh, but I'm not. I'm
I
not.
don't blame you.
I'm not picking against Pittsburgh.
I don't blame you. And
Yeah.
let to keep it fair for everybody, I'm not even going
Ooh,
under overs this week and none of
ooh.
that. to make it real for everybody, right? Buffalo is playing with 2 backup tackles today, and what's the strength of that Pittsburgh defense?
Those
Them
book ends.
defensive ends,
Those
right?
book ends. Yeah.
That's it. T.J. Watt and so I got to go Pittsburgh here too,
Yeah.
and especially with Aaron Rodgers back in the lineup, man.
Yeah.
Man,
That bad man, Aaron Rodgers.
that bad man. Let's go from one bad man to another one. Both California representatives, Cali in the hands. Justin Herbert, anybody, and them LA Chargers going up against the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders fans, where you at? What's happening? It's all love, regardless of what commentarial nuggets come out of this segment.
Well, the Raiders are the Raiders, so they are the
Raiders. Yeah,
they are the Raiders.
Yeah.
I hope they get a win at home, but I mean, I'm just not going to pick them.
Well, no, and actually, they gave it away this week at home already. They on the road at that. They coming into L.A. into that beautiful SoFi Stadium.
They're going to play the Chargers.
They're going to play the Chargers, the Super Chargers.
The Raiders is packed. The Raiders is packed. Their bags is packed. They're ready for the season to be over. They trying to just get the season through. They trying to get this game check this week.
Yeah, game check this week.
Just go plan that. Go plan that.
Did the 49ers? Did the 49ers follow the game plan and go to 85?
Yeah. They went to they on the ground. Yeah, they went on the ground. Got it on the ground.
On the ground to other guy McCaffrey.
Yeah,
it's 7-0. That's wonderful news, San Francisco fans. That are bang bang. Let's go.
If you start on the 12, you should score.
You should damn score. And I'm just saying though, like the one thing we did not want to have happen was for us to get behind them.
Yeah.
And to be behind
that's a lot more pressure.
Man, then you can let Garrett go. See, if we're in the lead, then we can mix it up.
But Shedeur Sanders is clutch.
Bro, he is clutch. But
Sanders is clutch.
But I'm gonna say like this. But I like my guy too. Purdy is dirty. Let's go. But no, this should be a good matchup, honestly. Yeah. I'm looking for Purdy to get beyond that ghost of he can't play in the snow. Right, he can't play in the rain.
It's not even bad in Cleveland right now. It's not bad in Cleveland right now. It's okay. It's all right. It's like them playing in Santa Clara with on today today. Today is overcast.
And you know what? And the thing is, dude, he went to school in Iowa, right?
Stop playing.
Come on, I mean, like
play ball. Dude.
Come on now, he's a native of Arizona, but he played his college ball in Iowa and put up numbers. So I know we got snow in Iowa, so we're gonna just get up off of that. Here goes a game that I ain't gonna lie, this one would have had me excited at the beginning of the year. You got Denver against them Washington Commanders.
What's name is not playing tonight? The quarterback Jaden Daniels is not playing tonight.
Is not playing tonight.
Denver. I'm going with Denver. Coaching quarterback.
Yes, got to go with Denver, and I love that Orange Crush. The defense they got, man, that defense is tops. Like they up there with Cleveland, and they up there with the Texans. You know what I'm saying? Like them some real vaunted defenses there. I don't see it happening. Another little cute game in the early window. Did we talk about Saints and Dolphins?
Yeah, we did. We talked a little bit about it. I went with the Dolphins. The Saints, and both of those teams are trying to spoil things for other teams.
Other people. The Dolphins are 4-7. They don't have a hope in that division. You talking about going up against the Bills and them Patriots. But do you think that Coach Mike McDaniels has done enough with this turnaround to save his job?
I think you give Mike McDaniels another shot. He's a young coach. I think you got to put some better players around him.
I agree.
Better players to coach and let him do his thing. I mean, if you who else out there you gonna go get?
Who else you gonna go get? Who else you gonna go get? Unless they want to do something like go defense and maybe hire that Rams coordinator that I can't remember the name of, but that's okay. That's okay. Man, let's talk about the smacking that the Eagles have been taking lately, though. Philly fans, what's up? I heard the Boo Birds was out.
Yeah.
Man. The
ooh,
Boo
ooh, and they
Birds
blow the
was
whistle on them,
hell.
huh?
They could be, and this was an early game yesterday.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
man, or Friday. I'm sorry. I woke up on Black Friday expecting to see a night game. Right, a
yeah,
real. This
yeah.
man, they ran this joint at like 10 in the morning. The Bears that nobody wants to give respect to really came in there and did their thing. Walked into the link in Philly, came out 24-15. How did you feel watching that game? Did the
Put
Bears
some
pass the eye test?
put some respect on the Bears' name.
Put some
That's how
respect on the Bears name.
that's how I was watching it when
Yeah,
I was watching it. They better put some respect on, and I think that Philly need to put some respect on everybody team that come to play them because
and you know
they
what? I
defend
agree.
they are the defending champions, and you have to understand folks is coming for you. Period. Period.
Period.
Period.
Point.
Period.
So like I noticed that man, it's a young DB on the Bears came in, punched that ball out at the end on the touch push. Now, I'm not sure why nobody has went that route before. Everybody's always trying to pile up and stop him from getting the yards instead of punching out the ball. I thought that was a savvy ass play. Also, too, Caleb Williams, man, he may not have the completion percentage of some other quarterbacks that is going to be mentioned, you know, on winning teams. But I'm gonna tell you what, every time I watch him this year, he seems to make the winning plays at those times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like what we seen out of Shador Sanders last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No. Just give him some time, man. Give him some time.
Yeah.
Make up your mind. Don't fight the feeling. It's time to unwind. You
Man.
know, you go give him some. Y'all got to
Yeah.
give him some reps. Y'all got to give him some time. You got to give
Got
him
you.
some. Give him, let him get comfortable. I think that's what a lot of these quarterbacks, a lot of these players need is any time. You
Yeah.
can't. You're not gonna get it overnight. You're not gonna get it in
Yeah,
seven,
no.
8 games. You're gonna get it in when it starts slowing down for them.
Hey, that's it. And you can only they only know what they know and they can only do what they've been exposed and showed they could do. Man, what about another game that really woke everybody up? Break out the sniffing salt. Chiefs and Cowboys. Now, before that game, we went with Dactavius, man. We went
Yeah,
with it, right?
yeah. We went with that
We went with
Quavius.
Dactavius, and he didn't let us down. Man, he
No,
didn't let us
he
down.
didn't. He did. He didn't. I think I like Dallas. I like Dallas. I like their heart in this game.
Yeah,
I like how they. I like how they. What they had that thought in their mind. You know, we're gonna win this football game,
no doubt.
and they went out and won the football game.
No doubt. You know what? And shout out to their defense. Actually stepped up and made a stop when it was time to.
Yeah.
Right. That's something that we had not seen out of that defense all year. The one game that maybe didn't surprise nobody, but I'm gonna say this, just like that game we just talked about, put the Chiefs out of the playoffs. Shout out Raiders fans. I know y'all wish that y'all could be on top of the Chiefs when they got pushed out of the playoffs. But how about the Packers pushing the Lions out of the playoffs?
Oh! Now that's great right there. That's great right there.
Right, that's
The Lions, they need to step it up, man. The people have
bro.
been praising them the last couple of seasons.
Yeah,
People have been praising the Lions the last couple of seasons. You got
yeah.
to win football games, man.
Man, dog, and I gotta say, like there was a major shift between the Lions and the Bears this year that nobody really respected and put a lot of attention on, and that's one-time offensive coordinator for the Lions, now head coach for the Bears, Ben Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
That man came and brought all of that creativity, all of that aggressive, mentality with the play calling, and a spirit of belief, and brought that shit to Chicago, man, and it's paying dividends right now. And
Mm-hmm.
man,
Put some respect on Chicago name. Put some
right,
they beat Philly. They beat Philly.
yeah, they
We
did.
beat y'all. It wasn't no
Woo.
last field goal. None of that bullshit. We
No, it
beat you.
wasn't. And as much as I love the job that Campbell has done in Detroit the last couple of years, you got
Yeah.
to stay. Sometimes, man, the coordinators need to get some love too. And so, like, let's not overlook it. Somebody's going to pick up an offensive or defensive coordinator from somebody else next year, and it's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, here goes one I know we haven't talked about, and this has a little meaning for me today too. Vikings at Seattle. Oh no, we did talk about them. I forgot.
Yeah, we
Damn
did.
it.
But I got Seattle all day.
See, I would say I don't think
I
we
got
made the
Seattle.
pick,
I got Seattle at home. I got them flying high. I
bro.
got them flying high.
That Smith and Jigba, bro.
Yeah.
Man, he might be the best receiver that ever came out of Ohio State.
Chris Carter.
Oh yeah, no, okay, he got a ways to go.
I just catch touchdowns. Come on.
No, you're right. You know what? You're right. He got a ways. He got a ways to go.
He got to get a gold jacket. If he get a
He
gold
do got
jacket,
to get a goal when he got to get a
that's
goal.
all he had,
But maybe I think what I was trying to say was in recent history, in recent memory.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Chris Olave. I mean, where we go? Like, you know, like man, they don't. You know, it's funny for all of the talent that they put into the league. They're not really known for putting a bunch of receivers on the
Okay.
field.
Yeah.
You know, like I would say Alabama probably a little more known for putting receivers in the league the whole bit.
Yeah.
Let's see, we do have Giants and Patriots, and your man Jackson Dart is in the clear for this one. So the battle of the East Coast young stud quarterbacks going on. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna mention it because it's significant here. Patriots are 7.5 point favorites in this one.
Are they in Foxborough?
They are in Foxborough, in the foxhole, man.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
I have to all the way, and their records are reversed. You got 10-2 versus 2-10.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, and at this point in the season, you that way for a reason.
Yeah, and that 2-10, they packing their bags too.
They packing them, bro.
They got their destinations where they gonna go for the first month of the off season.
Ooh, you ain't lying. Hey, fishing trips lined up. Sunbathing.
Give me my game check. Give me my game check. I'm good. Deposit my game checks. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, sunbathing in the spring. Fishing trips in the winter. They got that shit worked out.
Yeah.
Man, I guess we can sprinkle a little bit of the NBA up in here, man. Steph Curry sitting out for a week with a quad injury, right?
Yeah, I seen the game last night.
And it worked out in their favor against the very lowly New Orleans Pelicans. Shout out to the Nuggets.
What's wrong with the Pelicans, man?
What is wrong with the Pelicans, bro?
Man, what is wrong with them? They got that phenom Zion over there.
I know.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know, bro. You know, it doesn't. It seems like it doesn't matter how they stack the talent, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who they get. They've even had a decent coach, bro. Like basketball in the know it's cursed. We're gonna just say it's on its ear. No, I don't know who they need to bring in.
Yeah, well, last year they did. Last year, the year before that, they did pretty good. Zion was Zion, but
Zion came out.
I can't even tell he on the court.
Bro, you can't even tell him. So, man, you know what's funny? Like, yeah, it's not much difference between him and Kevon Looney out there. Man,
I was just like, I was like, oh, when I was watching the game, and then they said Zion did this, I was like, I didn't even see him out there. Where he at?
Bro, shout out Kevon Looney. You know, he's a Warriors legend, but not for showing out. Like, for just steady Eddie. And like, dude, I guess it's good that he's on the court.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, are you really on the court? Zion, what's happening, man?
Come on, man. Come on, man. I know I'm not a professional basketball player, but I can see, I can see something. I think maybe he might need a change of scenery.
Dude, I'm gonna say this. I've been kind of was hoping that he would come to the Warriors, not in a blockbuster capacity though. Yeah, right, like come to the Warriors on not even a team friendly deal, just a fair deal, right? Like maybe in free agency. Like hopefully they don't sign him again this year and he can get somewhere else. Even if it ain't the Warriors, they gonna sign. But you know what? Sometimes I think you gotta let it go. Sometimes, bro, like it just ain't in the cards for a certain person in a certain place. I feel like that's what it is in Zion. I mean, the classic George Pickens right now, man.
Yeah,
like
he need a system. He need a system. He need a role to play. This is the role that I play, and they need that. That's how That's how a team is gonna get the best out of him.
No doubt.
And no doubt. This changing coaches every year and philosophies and all that type of stuff. It's not conducive to how he play and how he can buy in.
No. You're right. No, you absolutely right, dog. No doubt. And he's not the caliber of player where you could just say, "Oh, the offense has come down and passed the ball to Zion."
Not anymore. Not
No,
right now. Not right now because it's not. That's not the road. That's not his road. That's not the front.
right,
I'm
right.
pretty sure he get. I'm pretty sure he could do some. If you want him to do that, you gotta make that. You got to make that apparent so he can do that. But
Yeah, but you also you got to get him some knockdown shooters to feed the ball to when he does spin into the double team. You got to
yeah,
get him some surrounding chips and pieces. And man, I like New Orleans is one team out of all of the teams, expansion or otherwise. They've never really caught fire for a full season and shown you what they could be.
because it's so much change in the front office. It's
So
so
much
much
change.
change on that team. Period. I mean,
Yeah,
you can't just go with Amani Williams and fire him after a couple of games. You can't
after a
do that.
couple games,
You can't
man,
do that. You
man, you
have
ain't
to
lying. No, you ain't lying.
give a person a shot.
No,
That's
no,
why.
no doubt, no doubt.
And then
See that
don't nobody want to come play there. Who want to come
right?
play there?
Come on, man, for what? Unless you're just trying to get paid,
Yeah,
like how Brandon Ingram was when he was there.
yeah. Now
Hey, they,
did you like the uniforms that they wore last night?
you know what? I'm not a fan. I'm
I'm
not a
not.
fan. I'm not a fan. I ain't because it's not even the right
Yeah,
colors.
it's not even right colors. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
are we doing here?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's funny. I said on social media like Thursday or something, they showed Curry in it. I said, man, the chef looked good and whatever, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what? But then to watch the rest of the team in them, I was like, nuh-uh,
I was
nuh-uh.
who is this team they got on the floor?
Who is this?
That's not Golden State. That's
Man, that is not Golden
Golden
State,
State.
dude. That is the that is the Long Beach Chieftains right there or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like who are we talking about?
yeah. yeah,
Yeah, so
I seen chemistry when it comes to
yeah.
watching LA play. When I watching them Lakers play, I seen a lot
Hey,
of chemistry.
you know what? A lot of chemistry and some dominance out there on the court. They actually, to me, are one of three teams in the West that are really putting a stamp on this season so far.
Mhm.
And it also kind of leads me to sniffing around another team I wanted to bring up was them Spurs, man. I remember your hand right. What's up with it,
Yeah,
folks? What's up with it, fellas? They were saying them Spurs, man.
them
Hey,
Spurs.
them dudes is back. And Popovich is still in the building in a different capacity. I think more of a general manager, basketball operations type of capacity. But
Yeah,
look at continuity gets you, and if you stick with the right brain trust long enough to get you a Wimby,
yeah,
right? Long
yeah.
enough to bring a De'Aaron Fox up in here, long enough to slap your new pit bull for chewing on the goddamn furniture. If you let them last long enough for that to happen, great things might happen. Not the part about slapping the pit bull. I'm not gonna beat up on the dog, y'all. It's not. I'm not one of them dudes. But no. On the real though, no. Man, like they understand that when you got the right pieces, you don't get rid of the right pieces to trade it for other pieces and then get mad when it don't work out. You keep what you got, right, man?
And
And
tweak
so,
it.
and
Let's tweak it.
man, and add to it and accentuate it and bring in other things to benefit the system and the culture that you got in place. And that's something I can say that the New Orleans Pelicans have very much none of. No kind of culture. It's the one reason why I don't completely count out the Golden State Warriors because they do have massive culture, but they're not playing with none of that jovial nothing right now. They're just beating up on the Pelicans and teams like that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but they do have the pieces in place
Uh,
to go on some runs. So whatever, we'll see. Like I was glad to see Jimmy Butler really come to life last night.
well, I mean, and that's another thing about that Warrior team. They have a system.
Yeah,
And everybody plays in that system. So
yeah,
it's not like if you losing one player, we're gonna stop playing this system and we're gonna do something else. No, we
exactly.
continue. We will continue to cut.
Yeah,
We will continue to do what we do
no
on the
doubt.
floor.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna pass and we're gonna screen and go back door. We're gonna do everything that we do. And on defense, we're gonna learn how to trap and take the ball away. Like, dude, that's the object of every sport pretty much, I guess, except for maybe baseball, because it's so formatted. But that's any sport where you going back and forth at each other's throat, man. That's the kick right there. And man, like,
pick six in Carolina.
ooh,
Matthew Stafford just threw a pick six.
he looking like his old self, huh? Looking like his
Now,
old Detroit self.
he tried to go to Puka
Adams.
Nakua, and
Nakua. Oh,
that DB just wasn't He wasn't having it. He
Wasn't
wasn't
having
having
it.
it. Give me
You
that. Give me that. Give me
you
that.
know what?
I'm going to the house with this one.
Now
I'm going
see,
to the house with this one.
the funny thing is too, Matty Stafford, man, that's what he used to be known for, was making spectacular plays and giving you one,
And
right?
giving you one.
And in recent years, he's outgrown that giving you one title and got more into just serving it up. But like, yeah, he's not a dude that's like, he's not impervious to giving one up every now and again. And boy, it's amazing what teams can do with a lead. So we'll see what them developments turn into.
14-7, 14-7. Carolina.
Oh yeah,
I still believe it. I still believe
in LA.
in
Oh,
LA. I still believe in LA. I still
oh,
believe in the
all
Rams
day,
in that one. I
all
still
day.
believe. They got the Cardinals. The Cardinals and the Bucks, the 0-0 still, and they got the Texas is up 3-0
Yeah.
on the Colts. So
So I mean, man, hey, definitely some like a litany or one of my favorite dishes from this Thanksgiving week. Shout out to everybody for Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving this week. Gumbo, man, you got a nice little gumbo shit going on out here on the on the field today, man. And like, it's funny that most teams seem to forget that it's a 60-minute game though, and that you got to give up 4 quarters, right? Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Yep, Jacksonville. I see they're up on Nashville, on Tennessee there, like they're supposed to be. And man, like, I think I'm the most excited today to see, besides my Niners, right, to see what happens in Seattle today with the Vikings and them Hawks and them old his Hawks, man. Let's see.
yeah, that's a
Cleveland.
division. That's a division. That's a division team that's playing
Yeah,
uh,
I do
for
see
for
that.
your division. So
Yeah, yeah, and I see that, Miami went up 7 on New Orleans. Let's talk about it, man. New Orleans sports. Where's y'all at, man? Don't get a baseball team. Please don't get a baseball team, because right now
that
y'all
that might
stinking.
that might be what they need.
Maybe so, maybe so. Because right now
That
y'all
might be what they
stinking it up
need.
in baseball. I mean, in basketball and
Yeah,
football.
football.
Man,
I mean, again, it's one of those things, man. In sports, it's hard to win, and
yeah,
that culture that you have to build, that winning culture that you have to build, that's very tough to do when
yeah,
you haven't been doing it.
yeah. No doubt.
When you've been focusing on other things, it's hard to do that. It's hard to put that culture in
Yeah,
the building.
yeah, and you know what? It's funny, like the teams that are losing, and I'm going to throw Philadelphia in this pot because they act like losers right now. And the reason I say that, how do you have locker room business coming outside of the locker room and festering and making it into the, making it into the media?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what it is.
oh,
That's
okay, I'm
what it
seeing
is.
it. I'm seeing it. I'm
You?
watching my NFL spread package right now, and
Oh,
I see
okay.
Shador just made a little pass to get the Browns across midfield.
Boom, boom. Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, he did put one up there. Oh, okay, he got his arm hit. I'm gonna say, because he did put a little flutterer up there that's not
yeah,
like a normal ball that
yeah,
he would throw.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I think Shador Sanders is a good player, a great player.
yeah,
I just think that they just got to let him go.
yeah, yeah,
Let him go. He can do this. He's been bred. He's been groomed for
yeah.
uh for this shit.
Okay, we got another little co-star in here. What's up?
There you go. There you go.
Hey,
The
Storm.
pit bull.
We named her Stormy Weathers. What's happening? She said even she could see that them Carolina Panthers don't want to do nothing with Puka and the guys. Yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you for your little cameo, buddy. You'll get a treat. We'll see what the ratings look like. Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No, it's been football on all week.
yeah. No, it has, man. And what a treat. What a treat. But I ain't gonna lie, it does kind of throw your internal clock off as to like what a Sunday look like.
Yeah, but then I looked at this Black Friday deal. I'm
Yeah,
like,
let's
man,
talk about that.
wow.
Yeah,
This is what
yeah.
we doing. This is what we doing now.
Let's talk about that.
This is what
And
we doing.
And man, in prime, like
Yeah,
a morning game.
yeah. This is what we doing.
Seriously, hey, dog. I'm talking about. I stumbled into that game on accident. I just had so happened to be fixing me a cup of coffee when it came.
I thought that was gonna be a late game.
I thought it was gonna be a 5:20 or something,
Yeah, yeah.
or a 4 something game, but no, it wasn't what it was supposed to be. And I'm gonna tell you this: for the Philadelphia Eagles, that performance was not what it was supposed to be. Man, this is 2 weeks in a row. Last week they let Dallas come back on them, 21-0. They was up in the third quarter, and Dactavius and the band, boy, they came and made their presence felt.
Dak Fabius.
And man, and they got pushed around in
Yeah.
Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that makes it worse to me because I mean, dude, you at home. That's the link. Y'all known for being the bully, really the bully of the East.
Uh, uh,
And man, they showed
where
none of
you
that.
at here?
They showed none of that. They passing game is in trouble. Yeah, I watched that game. I watched AJ Brown come to life in the fourth or in the second half. I'll say in the second half, but that was garbage time. I mean, effectively garbage time. They was losing already.
Yeah,
And
they're not blocking for Shador.
they're not blocking for him at
They're
all.
not blocking for that. The Niners came up with a stunt and a twist. They sacked it. They sacked him. They got him. There was nowhere he could turn.
Nowhere he could go. But
yeah,
so that means that 3 out of 4 of them dudes and 4 out of 5 of them dudes all in his face.
yeah. All you see is white jerseys. There's
Man,
nothing
bro.
you can do.
And like, you know what? Staying ahead of them sticks is like it's a big thing.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
big thing. If your
yeah,
team is running the ball for 2 yards on first down every time, you probably get coming off the field in 3 downs a lot.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
If your team is feeling good enough to pass the ball for 4 or 5 yards on first down, you probably
yeah,
stand on the field.
yeah.
Like man, the old school game plan, teams going for it on fourth down a lot now. Right? Like,
That analytics say that you
bro,
can get it. You can go
man, I
use
mean,
all your downs. Don't just
bro,
use
straight
three.
up. Straight
Use all of them.
and I ain't not gonna lie, I enjoy it more.
Yeah,
I enjoy it more, but I also enjoy when a team don't be stupid, right? Like when it's like, dude, you on your 30, punt that shit.
yeah,
Punt that
yeah.
shit.
Get that up out of here.
But
We,
nowadays, man, if your team is anywhere near the 50, fourth down is a live down.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm really digging that. It's almost like they made it like more better friendly or more like they added some spice. They added some spice. And the NFL was already the best thing going to me.
If you're not past the 50 and you going for it, I don't like that.
Me neither, unless you're down more than 2 scores in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Now
Then I get that.
That was exactly where I was gonna go because when we play Madden,
Yeah,
that's one of the rules that's been carrying over for years and years.
no
Is
doubt.
when you are to the third down and you get the fourth down and depending on your
Situation.
your situation,
Yeah,
you got to kick the ball. You got to kick it.
right.
You got
No,
to kick it.
no doubt. No doubt. Because then the same person that's crying about getting blew out 21-0, it's like, yeah, dude, you're going for it on the 20.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Fourth and eight from your 20 ain't a
Yeah.
good go.
What are you doing?
You know, hell, I don't even want to see more than 4th and 5 if you're in range. If it's 4th and 5, kick the field goal.
Kick the field goal.
Like
No,
kick the
get the
field
point.
goal. What's the chance? Panthers. Oh yeah, Panthers. Yeah, I mean not Panthers. I'm sorry, Jaguars. Yeah, they doing that thing. They just went up 13-3.
Oh, okay.
We're not surprised. Man, and see, look at those numbers. Brock Purdy, 3 of 7 for 36 yards. Not really impressive. Fuck. Christian McCaffrey, 3 rushes for 4 yards, but he got that touchdown.
Yeah, because he was at the goal line.
Right. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Let's get him. At the goal line.
right.
But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to capitalize on those opportunities that you
And
get in these games.
no doubt.
We couldn't capitalize on shit because we kept giving it back to him.
Bro kept giving it back. And I mean, I'm sitting there watching the game with family, and I kept saying, "Oh yeah, here we go." Now Lamar and them, they finna fumble, interception. It's the fumbles that bother me more than anything. Interceptions, The receiver has to read the play the same way the quarterback does. The defense can make a play, undercut. There's so many things that can. But fumbling the ball, hold on to the goddamn
Yeah,
ball,
ball. Hold on to the
and
ball.
pre-snap penalties, man.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
your
yeah.
team is a oh shit, okay, yeah, the Falcons just went on ahead and gave the Jets one, and not a touchdown though, but they just gave the ball away. And this is what I'm saying, Kirk Cousins, you are you are a career backup now, bro. Kirk Cousins never should have been a starting quarterback unless he was playing for somebody like Shanahan or McVay,
Mm,
or
mm,
because they can utilize his little ragtag arm.
mm.
But
The
he's never,
ragtag arm.
bro. He for real.
He don't got no. He don't got a strong arm.
No, he don't, bro.
His arm got jelly in
You
it.
know he is a finesse thrower of the ball with great anticipation, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna put Brock Purdy in the same category. Like he's got that similar type of arm where he's not driving the ball hard. That's why he threw 3 picks last week.
Now, but his favorite quarterback is Brett Favre.
And he shows a little bit of that gunslinger mentality. You know, but
Yeah,
it's funny how close the finesse thrower is to
yeah,
a gunslinger,
yeah,
right? They both kind of just say, "Oh well, fuck it, I think I see it." Ha!
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. I think I see it. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think I see it.
No,
Bang!
I seen it. I'm just a little bit too late, or I
That's
seen it. I seen it. Somebody else seen it too.
ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Score alert coming. Yeah, the Rams, if they don't fumble this away, is looking
Yeah,
like they
yeah, it's
threaten.
14-14. Devontae Adams just scored. They got hooked up
There's
with
that.
Devontae
There,
Adams.
Mama, there goes that man,
Man
and that
again.
speaks to the prop bet of the day. I'm sorry I didn't shoot that out before, but my prop bet of the day was Devontae Adams for an anytime touchdown at some point in this game.
Yeah.
He gonna get that every
Oh yeah.
week. Every week you can add that to your prize picks little bubble sheet, and he gonna get that for you.
Yeah.
Same thing with Christian McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Rest assured, because the team's usage of those players is almost gonna guarantee that they getting one.
Oh, that's one of their people that
That's
they
it.
counting on throwing to. Yeah,
Oh, guess
he
who's back
yeah.
on the field for the Miami Dolphins today? This is a little exciting for me. Darren Waller.
Oh, Waller, Mr. Waller, you're back, huh?
Mr. Waller, where you been? Calling
Yeah.
for you. Man, you talk about a guy who's got every one of the tools, every one
Yeah.
of the tangibles, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking Darren Waller, bro. He to me is the new prototypical tight end. But where is your head at? What's your mindset? You know, why is he not on the field all the time? Oh, I just saw the everybody let's meet at Shador play. Because you know I'm watching the NFL spread board right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
see how that you see it?
Oh my God.
They run that little twist and that stunt. Hey, they
They
couldn't pick
got
it up.
Cleveland Furrow looking like Bruce Smith out there.
They couldn't pick it up. They couldn't pick it up.
No, bro. Hey, I don't know. Everybody whiffed on that one.
Yeah,
Everybody whiffed on that one because even though
they couldn't
Cleveland
pick it up.
Furrow got the sack, man, everybody else was back there.
Yeah, all you seen was Niners in the backfield. There was nobody else back there. It them and Shador. That's
Man,
it.
I don't like to see this though. Now I said Sauce Gardner is officially out for this game. That's
Oh,
going to affect the Indianapolis Colts, right? That's where he went.
who? Sauce?
Sauce,
Yeah.
yeah, Sauce. Man, to me, I was excited for Indianapolis when they picked up Sauce, and too bad for them that he's
Yeah.
gone. Bijan Robinson is starting to turn into the human, the human jukebox out there. Loving what I'm seeing.
Was what
Oh,
that Dolphin quarterback just threw a pick.
Yeah, and Kirk Cousins just ate a sack. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, when something happens so many times, let me go get a piece of sweet potato pie on that. Because I'm telling you, that's just like taxes and death. That's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
that's
That's gonna
gonna
happen,
happen.
man. But that's why I say Kirk Cousins ain't. He's a lifelong backup now. Hey, shout out to him for getting $200 million.
Yeah, yeah. No,
With his
he said he ain't got to play if he don't want to.
bro, we've seen players Let's call it out. Warren Moon. We see Randall Cunningham. Them dudes never got to touch that kind of money. That's what kills me about the contractual. The way contracts are set up to grow from year to year under these player agreements, dude. Don't have a first round rookie who never proved himself getting paid better than a dude like Warren Moon, who's like the seventh all time leading passer in NFL history. You know, I get it. The economy has grown and stretched, and there's been inflation, there's been all type of things. There's inflation, dude, and there's just plain old hogwash, hoopla, whatever you want to call it. Man, I think they need to have a little more of a controlled payout, starting with the rookie contracts, right? When they draft these dudes, I don't think they should be able to get 40 million guaranteed, especially not fully guaranteed. There's only been like two players that came out worth that, and they didn't get those contracts.
That's how they that's how they have to structure their deals. That's how they want to structure their deals. That's how they
Man,
their deals. But
I wonder.
that tag that
Yeah,
tag that they can tag you with
that
put
tag.
you in that range of salary.
Yeah,
It puts
yeah,
you in
you're
that
right
range of
though.
salary. So that's what that quarterback did. He bet on himself. He said, you
Ooh, he
know what?
bet on
Yeah, okay,
himself, bro.
y'all gonna pay me that for one season? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm there.
yeah. Hey, and in Washington they screwed that all the way up. Tagged that dude like 2 or 3 years in a row. Man, like what the hell's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I just
Yeah.
seen that. I just seen that beautiful route run by Devontae Adams. Man, ooh, dude, you want to young wide receivers out there. You want to know how to beat your player off the line? Watch Devontae Adams routes. Watch the way he sets up his DBs from the minute the ball is snapped. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's always looking 10 and 15 yards downfield. His little stutter move like this is so vicious, bro. He be having them juked out before he ever runs 5 yards. Ever run, bro. Yeah, I wanted the Niners to get him this year. I wanted the Niners
Yeah.
to get Matthew Stafford the year he was a free agent. Like, I'm not mad at what them LA Rams have done. They have capitalized on everything we didn't. And right now, that might be the difference. That
They
might be
got
the difference.
Bryce Young. He running all over L.A. right now.
Hey, I'm
Uh-huh.
not surprised. Like I say, I love what he has done with himself this season. After getting benched last year for a couple of games early,
Yeah.
they benched that boy for the red rifle, Andy Dalton.
The red rifle.
The red
You're gonna
rifle.
shoot your eye out.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna shoot
shoot
your
your
eye out.
eye. And that's exactly what he's done. Now Tampa Bay is only up 3-0 right now, but they defense looks like they came to do what they supposed to do today.
Yeah. Tampa Bay. I got that other game up here. He fumbled the football. That Houston Texan game.
Yeah. See, man, that's a damn good game.
He,
I'm shocked that I let the Times get me turned around this week where I thought the 49ers were playing in the afternoon.
they
Oh
play
my
right
god.
now, early morning. It is afternoon. It's probably afternoon there, but
It's show afternoon in Cleveland. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's morning here. Yeah, and you just gotta look at if they're on the road or not. If they're on the road, East Coast,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be a morning game here. It's gonna be a
You
morning
know,
game.
you're right. You're right. Early window
Yeah,
every time, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, Miami is gonna crush New Orleans right now. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like New Orleans, what y'all doing in sports, man?
they
Y'all
they just
murder rate is hella high. I
yeah.
mean, like players ain't they don't even show up to the gym and the stadium ready to play. What's up? They must hey that old Mardi Gras party scene they got going on down there on Bourbon Street must be lit.
Yeah. No, they can't get it in. They can't
Man,
get it in like they
they
want
talking
to.
about they shouldn't have teams in Vegas, man. They should not have teams in New Orleans, man. Because they
Yeah,
ain't doing
it's just it don't mix.
man. And don't. And so
uh,
I gotta ask myself, what changed so much from Hurricane Katrina, New Orleans winning the Super Bowl with Drew Brees to now? Like
that culture, it's a culture, man. It's so much. It's a real culture. You
yeah,
can't just every time. I can't. make up. No one can make
Man.
that up. You can't make that up.
Hey, Sean Payton must have been a cold Mac when he was young, right? Because, bro, he stepped up out the door right in time. That man went to do commentary work to get up out of New Orleans. He knew what time it was on millions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
and bet on himself and went to Denver. Nobody thought he was going to do what he's doing in Denver right now, and he's doing it.
When you get it's a great thing when you have all of your tools. When you have
All of
all
your,
of your
you're
when
right.
you have all of the people you want in
Yes.
there. That's a great thing. You live in your best life at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you're right.
When it's handpicked for you, you're not happy because you
Yeah.
don't know some of these people. I don't know what some of these people are put here for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't
But,
know. They're gonna Mark Jackson me. They're
ooh,
gonna Mark Jackson me.
man.
I
But,
can't
hey,
have it.
But they let Sean Payton shop, pick, get the groceries, do his thing out there in Denver. And I gotta say that like he just like he did in New Orleans in the beginning, man, to start off, man, he's just making the right moves. He's making the right moves. He ain't the GM too, is he?
I don't know if Sean Payton is the GM, but I know that he got everybody he want to coach there.
Everybody he wanted to coach. You're right.
Yeah.
And he got a young like Drew Brees 2.0 kind of in Bo Nix if he can get that boy to start doing it consistently. You know,
Bo Nix is his quarterback.
is his quarterback, and I'm gonna
That's
say
his
like,
quarterback. Yeah,
man,
yeah,
like he's
mm-hmm.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't win this year, he'll be the reason. I hate to say that about old Bo Nix, a product of the Oregon Ducks, but man, I just gotta say it, dog. If the Broncos do not win or go deep in the playoffs this year, it'll be because Bo Nix underperformed.
Nope. Hey, I want to change speeds here a little bit and get
Let's do it.
off topic and talk about something else before we get
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
here. I got a text message yesterday,
Okay.
and somebody sent me this thing from YouTube, and
Yeah.
it was a documentary done on PSD, the driver.
Oh.
I was wondering if you've seen that.
I have not seen that. What was the what? How was he painted in this?
He was painted. He was painted as a rat. He was painted as
Now I'm gonna say
as,
this, man. Like
yeah,
we grew up with bruh, right?
yeah,
And he was a dude that I really enjoyed fucking with back in the day.
yeah,
He was also a dude that it really shocked me when all of this hit the fan, right?
yeah,
And I'm sure it probably shocked dude more than any of us, right?
yeah, yeah,
Shout out.
yeah.
I have to say that's the right way to paint him, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Go
I
ahead.
personally haven't seen it yet. But I have seen the literary litigation, the paperwork and shit that goes and tags along with that. So I can't argue with them for painting him however they want to paint him.
Well, it's not even a crest cat that did the
Okay.
documentary.
Oh,
It's somebody on the outside looking in that did the documentary.
damn.
That's what I thought. That's why I thought it was kind of, when I first was looking at it, I thought it was kind of strange. But then
Yeah,
once you open it up and you look at what the guy is putting out there,
yeah,
it seems like a total bashing of PSD, which he earned because of the circumstance
yeah.
put forth. But uh, it's some shit that I didn't know in there that he put in the
Oh,
documentary.
damn. I think I
Like
might know who. I think I might know exactly who did this piece, right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
he's done pieces on Mac Dre before and
yeah,
stuff too. And
yeah.
I did catch those, but I have not seen I haven't seen the one on PS. I'm gonna have to check that out.
So he you remember that show called The First 48?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When they first started, they had a case that they was doing, and they raided a house, and they took everybody outside and put them on the curb,
Yeah.
and PSD was one of those dudes
Oh,
in
okay.
Kansas City.
Damn.
It's been rumored that he was a snitch since 80, 88, 86, 87, 88.
God dang.
They touched on everything. They touched on the paperwork itself, what it
Yeah.
said in the paperwork, and how you put the two and two together.
Ooh.
It touched on him being I don't know if we can say it on here, but I'm not him forcing himself on women. Um, it touched on
Wow.
it touched on a lot of that stuff,
Right.
and it made me go back. It made me flash back and think about my dealings with PSD,
Right. Right.
and stuff like that. Me personally, I really didn't have too much dealings with PSD. We knew each other,
Right.
but it wasn't one of those friendship type deals.
Right. No doubt.
But he did. It was 60 degrees of separation. He did. The woman that I was married to at the time, her niece,
Yeah.
and him have a kid together.
Right. Right.
And so they was at the house before, hanging out with us and
Man.
stuff like that. But just to go through the whole thing, I mean, it's like a tragedy. It's like a
It
real tragic story,
it,
because
it,
he
it
was one
really
of
is.
he was one of the he was one of the dopest rappers
Bruh.
that was in their crew.
And he really was, and then on top of that, he ended up in the right situations. Bro he had his own money. He had money already. There was no real reason to go that route. He could have fell back. He didn't even have to be around the shit he was around,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I'm talking about he was getting legit paper with his first wife, which we know her brother and them. They family got money.
Mm-hmm.
But he was touching in on properties and all that kind of stuff. Unless he was misleading me with what he was telling me, I don't care one way or the other. Point I'm saying is though, like, yeah, I would know I was out there in the streets gritting and grinding because I had to. What didn't have no other opportunities in line yet. He had plenty of other opportunities in line. So to put yourself in the harm's way and then to go out backwards when you do it, that's crazy. I will say though that yeah, he ain't jail material. Like out of all the dudes I know, and I'm not saying he is a sucker and he can't fight or nothing because he can get down.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is he ain't jail material. He's just not that type of dude. I don't think he could have lived with his freedoms being taken from him. And knowing that, like if that's what I know about myself,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around that type of ish.
I'm not gonna put myself in. See, I'm not gonna. I knew that about myself,
Right.
and I'm just gonna put it out there. I know a lot of stuff, and I know a lot of things about
No
a lot
doubt.
of people because I've heard and I've seen a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
But I will never say, and I will never put myself in a situation like that where I have to say, or
Come
I'm
on.
or I'm giving up my freedom. I'm not doing that because I'm not that type of
Come
dude. I'm
on.
solid. I'm solid. Don't get me wrong.
I
I just
know.
know that about me, and I know that I can't. I'm not that cat.
And
I'm
that's
not.
why you wasn't riding alone to go rob a bank, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, that's what it is. That's a sad story to hear, though, because man, he was an integral part of a lot of things that we tied to the remembrance of our culture and our upbringing coming up, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
like you say, hella dope in the studio, like
yeah.
man, hands down. A lot of people had him up at the top of their list on up and coming, right? On up and coming cash, dude. And like, man, I don't know. I just feel like he infiltrated then.
Watch the doc, man. If you can find it,
Yes,
watch the doc, and
yeah,
then we'll get your feelings on the doc
yeah. We'll
itself.
chop it up on that again because I'm
Uh,
sure I might see some things that I didn't know. I'm sure as
yeah,
well.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm just I was when you said Duke was probably hurt behind it. I think that's you can't even really put that into words because
I know.
you wanna the
I
first
just
thing that
remember back then they was taking trips,
yeah,
and it just I know that hurt dude the most, but
yeah,
because
yeah,
that would
yeah.
to me, not even seeing the video yet, that would be who he let down and hurt the worst.
Oh yeah, he hurt a lot of people. I mean, it
Yeah.
was not, no one seen that coming. No one
No,
seen that
and
coming.
then you say way back since '88, so that means he was under false pretenses with every memory that I ever have with him.
Yeah, and so uh that's per a source, as per a source in the video. I don't know,
Yeah,
in a documentary. I don't know how true that part of it is,
right, right,
but
right.
I understand. I understand that you can't I mean,
I mean, bro,
if you're solid, you're solid. If you're not, then
if you're not,
you're not.
bro, if he was bad from '98, that's being under false pretenses for a long time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So '88,
mm-hmm.
man,
Yeah,
man, man, man. Hey, but all of that shit, y'all, is public record. Like
yeah.
if you find something like that and you
Mm-hmm.
want to know if it's true, don't just take people's word for it. That shit is public record. You can look
Public
that
record.
up.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, what
mm-hmm.
at a courthouse near you.
At a
Yeah,
courthouse near you. Yeah, that was on my mind. That whole
yeah,
documentary was on my mind.
yeah.
I looked at it and I just couldn't stop shaking my head.
Bruh, it's all you can do. And you think about it, and people be like, man, I wonder why so and so slowed down and stopped doing so much. And like, bruh, when that kind of infiltration happens within the unit, it can make everybody back up. And if you think about it, everybody backed up at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
But the smartest person, uh, the smartest person that I seen come out of this documentary,
Yeah.
from start to finish was Doobie.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad.
Because he was in a situation where no, that's my nigga, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But then he sought out the paperwork. He asked for give
Yes.
me all the paperwork, and he
Yes.
got the paperwork, and he read that shit. He read it. It
No
wasn't
doubt.
like it
No
wasn't
doubt.
a
And
skim through.
I can
He
remember when Cuddy
read
was
the
sitting up in
paperwork.
Sacramento, sitting down handling his, right? I
Yeah.
got to talk to him one time. I don't know if he even remember it. Got to talk to him one time while he was in there, and the sentiment I got from him, he didn't want to say too much, was that he was crushed by it though.
Oh
That
yeah.
just that, like, man, you can't even believe, because they was thick as thieves, and not that they was from the same cloth, obviously.
Cutthroat committee. Cutthroat
Yeah,
committee.
because Doobie 100%. But I'm just like, yeah, man, like how could you? How
Yeah.
could you?
Mm-hmm.
How could you?
Yeah, no, but the reason why I say the smartest, I think is because it never ceases to amaze me when he's involved in something.
Yeah,
How he treats the whole thing.
right.
It's never gonna be a reckless shot at somebody. It's always gonna be calculated, and it's always gonna be
No
the
doubt.
truth. It's
No
always
doubt.
gonna be the truth. I don't care
No
what
doubt.
nobody says. It's gonna be the truth. He gonna come
Yeah.
at you with the truth.
Yeah, no
So
doubt. I mean, and it's just like how we kind of dancing around saying too much right now, because I'm just like, man, when you brought it up, I ain't gonna lie, it struck some shit up in me that I hadn't thought about in a while, right?
mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, man, yeah, I'm gonna check this documentary, y'all. We probably, yeah, let's go watch these games and come back at it later. I'm gonna check out this documentary. I did see the Eddie Murphy. We gonna talk about these both
Yeah.
next time when we come back.
Key.
Man, till then, it's your nigga from that end.
Talking with OC. I'm your host, OC.